This is the MLB pregame show, and I'm Matt Vasgersian, and as we draw nearer to the first pitch of Game 1 in the series, we'll give you the latest installment of our Topps Player Spotlight. Ronnie Walker will be our subject, and many people around the game are excited about his future, but he may be reaching that potential a little earlier than we thought.
Yeah, you might be right, Matt. I think he still has some growing up to do as a ball player, at least from a skills standpoint. But he is playing at a very high level right now. You can see his numbers from last month there on your screen. They are very good, and I'm sure his club is more than pleased, so we'll see if he can keep it up into this new month. I'm excited to see him play today.
All right, pregame festivities are wrapping up. It's time for baseball, and we'll have it for you next. Downtown Baltimore and Oriole Park on a Friday night. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Toronto Blue Jays. Leading off the inning, Ronnie Walker has to look to get something going here and even this game up.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning.
Yeah, he hit a good pitch there. This thing's toward the outside part of the plate, but he stays with it all the way. Uses the big part of the field and gets himself a base hit.
Now to the plate, Ronnie
catcher,
Walker,
number 13,
singled his last time.
Ronnie Walker.
On the ground to short. This could be two. To second for one.
He's out.
On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
Well, you could have put the first base bag out in the outfield.
Number 40.
Ronnie Walker stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up.
And you know what? You don't need anything special from him right here. You just need to find a way to move a guy up 90 feet. Could be a good time for a sac bunt.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one.
Yeah, that's his second hit so far. He's got 2 of their 4.
Ronnie Walker steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
That's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hard liner toward short. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
You make a mistake up to this guy, he's going to make you pay. This pitch is held high, and he just jumps all over it and drives it into the alley and put runners on.
And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, 2 hits for him in the ballgame, both of them doubles, and that really paced his guys
this afternoon. First for
so
the
that's a wrap
Orioles.
here tonight.
2
From
runs,
my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.
For the Blue Jays,
and for more, click on over to theshownation.com. The
error.
Orioles win this one.
2 men on base.
Afternoon baseball from one of the best ballparks around, Oriole Park in Baltimore. Today, it's the second of this 3-game series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Baltimore Orioles. Orioles baseball comes your way next. With that, a look at John Gibb. Steve, what are they going to have to do to force a rubber match in this series?
Well, you're thinking that you might be able to score runs today in this ballpark and against this pitcher. So you need to get on top and then just don't let that foot off the pedal. Keep it going because no lead is safe here.
Ronnie Walker will stand in. He, too, had 3 hits in the win last night.
Well, he's had 7 RBIs in his last 10 games, so he is producing runs, and he had another good one yesterday.
In the dirt here, but fortunately here, no advance. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pilar is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now a moment here in Baltimore for the Orioles starting lineup. Thoughts, EK? Anyone stand out?
Well, Matt,
Ronnie Walker.
The catcher, number 13.
Second appearance.
Ronnie
0 for 1
Walker.
with a flyout.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Ronnie Walker will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far.
The catcher, number 13.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, you know, you hear it all the time because it's true. First pitch strikes are so important. It really changes the complexion of the at-bat for not only the pitcher but the hitter as well, especially when you've got a good hitter up there.
And a fastball down low as that one just about got away from him.
you got to be careful with that inside location on 0-2. The last thing you want to do is hit him.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Drilled down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
He did not like that one bit. Now, it's one thing to work in with the hard stuff, but don't do it around the dome.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Ranging back is Pilar. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field, and that is 27 for him on the year, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
I'll tell you what, there is no better feeling for a hitter after being backed off the plate than to turn around and do this on the next pitch.
Ronnie Walker
Now batting
for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Walker.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. We'll see the young phenom Dominic Brown. So the Orioles were lucky enough to get a good start out of this guy. Rick Porcello. Strike opposed. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah,
Our
he
final
wound up
line score
turning
this
things over to
afternoon.
his bullpen in the ninth,
First for the
but
victorious
still,
Orioles.
8 strong innings
2
for him.
runs,
He was
7
hitting his
hits,
spots all game long.
no errors. They left 4
So
men
that
on
just
base.
about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt. On a warm summer afternoon, we're getting set for baseball from Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Ronnie
Batting
Walker
fourth.
will stand in now. Just a few ticks
Ronnie
shy of the
Walker.
300 mark for the season.
And, you know, he's coming into this one licking his wounds a little bit. His average on the season is still good.
Counts
but
1-0.
he's really scuffled over the last month or so.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. And Eric, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon, they came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
And that includes losses in the first 2 games of this series. So
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to Ronnie Walker is at the
The
plate
catcher,
now. Flied
number
out at his
13,
first at-bat.
Ronnie Walker.
Drilled on the ground to short. To his left, Burns. And a low
He's
throw to
good.
first that bounces as he can't hang on.
On the tag.
The tag,
Out.
and he is out. Ronnie Walker will try it
The
again.
catcher, number
0 for 2
13,
with a fly out and a
Ronnie
ground ball thus
Walker.
far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
He's safe.
Now
And now you just start to...
Ronnie Walker gets another
The
crack
catcher,
right
number
here.
13,
He's got a hit in 3
Ronnie
tries to this
Walker.
point. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
And now with that pitch count getting up there just a little bit, you can see that some of these pitches are missing just a little farther away than they were earlier.
That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. And he'll come back
Count
with
is
1
2-1.
third as the count moves to 2-1 now. Low and inside with the
3
breaking
balls,
ball as
1
that
strike.
causes him to back up a bit.
And a good job here of making him throw a lot of pitches. He probably doesn't have a whole lot left in the tank, so the more you make him work, the better your chances of getting a mistake.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. Ronnie Walker digs in, coming off a single in his last
The
at-bat.
catcher, number
Outfield
13,
in the no-doubles
Ronnie
defense. Now the pitch. Liner towards second, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
And you know what? I don't care who you're playing. You know, it's never easy to go out on the road and win any game. So that was a great effort by them in every phase of the game.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory.
Fans, our final line.